Next up out of the sack, what do we got? Oh man. Hello and welcome, what's up everybody? Thank you for clicking on the video and welcome back to another unboxing. I have been out on the water all day fishing with a new bait that's about to drop this Wednesday from 6th Sense Fishing. The new Glitch 3.8, a drop shot bait, is gonna hit the market. Just giving you guys a heads up. You wanna see me learn how to drop shot fish? That's coming your way really soon here on the channel. But there's a little sneak peek at the new 6th Sense bait that's gonna be dropping on Wednesday. The new Glitch 3.8. A lot of you guys have already seen it, but it's a heater. It was catching them for me out there today, and I'm excited to add that to the arsenal, start honing in my drop shot game, but enough of that. When I got off the water today, I came home to all these boxes. We got some packages, boys. We got this big thing here, these two boxes from 6th Sense, and this box right here as well. Now, as far as the 6th Sense boxes go, recently they dropped some new Swimijig colors, and you know I had to scoop, so we're gonna take a look at those heaters. Got a couple other baits in there as well as some gear and some other stuff for the boat. And then these other two things, you'll see what's up with those here in just a second. First off, we're gonna open up this big one because we can start using this one right now. A couple of these things are fishing related, a couple of them are not. All of these things are channel related, and I'm looking forward to getting into these boxes with you guys right here on camera. Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna crack into this one quick. Some of you guys might not be too excited about this one, but if you're at all like me, you will be. You'll see what I'm talking about here in a second. Shout outs to all my fellow video makers and content creators, videographers and photographers. If you are any of those things, you know the importance of having a good tripod, and that is what this is right here. This is my new Neewer tripod, 79 inches, aluminum construction, way better than the crappy Walmart piece that I was using up to this point. So I'm gonna get this set up, get the camera thrown up on top of it. Nothing too exciting as far as the fishing goes, but for me, being somebody that makes videos every single day, this right here is a crucial piece of gear. Gotta have it. Man, the one that I have, I don't even know what brand it is, but it came with one of my cameras, I think. It was like, I don't know, it was a cheap one from Walmart. This one right here, a little bit beefier, a little bit better. And it's from Neewer. I know them. I know that brand. But I know you guys probably don't care too much about a tripod. So I'll just get it set up and we'll move on to the fun stuff. Stuff I know you wanna see. The heaters, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna check out this tripod really quick and I'll be right back with you. So far, it's much better than what I was using. Sick. All right, dudes, the new tripod is money. You guys are shooting from it right now. Man, what an improvement. Like I said, I know this doesn't make much of an impact as far as your viewing experience goes because you guys can't ever really tell what tripod the camera is on, but I have to work with the tripod every single day, so it's something that I definitely notice, and this is something that's going to step our game up and help us make better videos, better content for you guys. The better your gear, the more enjoyable it is to use it, and that inspires me to want to use it more and make more videos for you guys. So this is an upgrade here on the channel, made possible by the Heater Army. Shout outs to the Heater Army. Thank you to everybody who has already joined the Heater Army. If it wasn't for them, we would not have a new tripod. So shout outs to everybody who's gone and done that. I appreciate you guys' support. Thank you guys for hanging out for another unboxing. It's been a minute since we've done one of these, so I'm excited. And I do have one more video making related item left to show you over here in these boxes, but I'm not gonna make you guys wait any longer to see some fishing gear. We're gonna go ahead and crack off into these boxes from 6th Sense, and then at the very end of the video, I'll show you one more thing that we got for here on the channel, a little upgrade that's also gonna help us make even better videos for you guys. I'm extremely excited about this, and once again, not possible without the Heater Army. So yeah, the tripod upgrade and the upgrade that I'm gonna show you at the end of this video would not be possible without your guys' supports, man. So shout outs to everybody in the Heater Army, and you will see all their names at the very end of this video. If you want your name to be included on the outro of every video here on the channel, click that little join button down below the video, learn more about the Heater Army. But let's go ahead and crack off into some boxes. I'm excited, dude. You know the deal. When I get boxes, I like to open them on camera so that we can take a look at this stuff up close and personal style together. Also, heads up, I had to kick the fan on, so if you guys hear a little bit of a background noise, that's what's going on there. It's already super hot out here in the garage in Texas, and it's not even summer yet. We're in for a hot one, boys. But no worries, I'm down for the get down. And as you guys know, if you've been following along here on the channel, I'm no stranger to shooting out here in the heat. I just gotta kick the fan on every once in a while. Hope you guys understand. So about a week ago, 6th Sense dropped some new Devon swim jig colors. I was really excited to see that. You guys know I love throwing the Devon swim jig. I have a couple pegs full of them back here on the tackle wall. And when I saw that they were coming out with new colors, I did not hesitate to place myself in order. And check it out, they sent them out in the teal and black sacks. That's pretty cool. I'm digging the color on this. As always, a little extra touch, get your baits in these nice drawstring pouches, which go great for storing camera gear, by the way. So while I was on the site, I couldn't help but pick myself up some flushes. I've been catching them pretty good on the flush here lately, and these are some of my favorite colors. So I grabbed a few packs. Check this out. This is the Spanish Pearl Flush 5.2, my favorite soft plastic jerkbait. This one right here, Watermelon Candy Magic. That's a beautiful watermelon seed color, and it has like purple and green flake mixed in. Let's crack one of these bad boys out of the clamshell. Taking up close and personal look at Watermelon Candy Magic. That's a beauty right there. That's she's a beaut, Clark. You guys know 6th Sense always coming with the premium heat, premium paint schemes, and premium soft plastic colors. Fun fact, the Flush 5.2 made right here in the USA. And I would not be surprised if you guys started seeing more and more of that right there on 6th Sense baits in the future. But I do have a couple more packs of flushes right here. This one right here, Sunfish Juice, just another bluegill variation. You know, summertime, they're up there chasing those bluegills, so I had to grab me some sunfish colors. Check that bad boy out. It's like green pumpkin, watermelon seed, motor oil, straight heat, Sunfish Juice. Next one, Watermelon Red Sunfish. Very similar to that last color that I just showed you. It's just got a little bit of watermelon red up top. And then this one right here, last but not least, this is like one of my favorites, the Watermelon Gill. Check it out, it's got a clear belly and a watermelon seed top with just a little bit of lavender, really fine flake mixed throughout. That's a super heater right there. One of my favorite sunfish imitators, baby bass imitator, shad imitator. This one right here does it all. You guys know I love the flush. Had to grab me a few more packs to throw up onto the tackle wall because my pegs were getting a little light. But now we're full and ready to rip. Stocked back up on the flushes. But let's keep it rocking and take a look at some of these new swim jig colors. Stoked on these, man. First up out of the sack, let's just grab them at random. What's this one? Boom, the Shell Cracker. This is one of the new ones right here. Let's take a look at it together. The Shell Cracker. Yeah, looking like a green pumpkin, light green, brown accents. I ain't mad at it. You got the brown weed guard, and then you got the beautiful mold on that Devon swim jig head. And that right there is the new Shell Cracker heater from 6th Sense. Let's keep it rolling. Next up out of the sack, what do we got? Oh man, all right. I'm gonna not turn this one around yet. You probably saw the name right there, but I feel like that's the one that's got the most hype behind it, the one we're all most excited about, so I'm gonna save that one for last. But next up, 4K Shad. Check this thing out, dude. This one is a freaking smoke show heater. Yeah, I'm excited for this, for my clear water. 4K Shad. Look at that. Just got a little bit of amber, copper, gold accent mixed into that beautiful shad color. Yep, super heater. I think without a doubt, the way to go with this swim jig right here is gonna be a Shad Scream Devon swim bait 3.8. Dude, you see it? Do you see it? Guys, do you see it? Cause I see it. Let's rig a jig. It's jig rigging time. Dude, I love playing tackle box, man, don't you guys? I think this is gonna look sweet once we get it laced. Graced and laced with the Devon swim bait on the Devon swim jig. Has there been a better pairing? Match made in heaven, boys. Let's see what's up here with this color once I get it laced up. The Scream, it's gonna be a freaking screaming eagle right here. And that right there, that Shad Scream Devon on the back of that freaking 4K Shad. New. Psst, super picky about how my swim bait sits. I gotta have it perfectly straight. But dude, that right there. Oh my gosh, come on dudes. Might as well tie that on right now, go down to the lake, Smash you a monstro. Let's keep it rolling, man. I'm excited about that one. That's a good looking color. All right, next up out of the sack, what's this one? This one, the Grass Smash. It's another natural bluegill sunfish type imitator, the Grass Smash. Got a little bit of everything going on in here. First up, the jig head is darker color, but then you got that red and green crawfish looking skirt, black weed guard. As always, on every Devon swim jig, you got high quality stout hook and the screw lock bait keeper system. My favorite thing about the Devon swim jig, that along with that Supreme mold, that head shape is just awesome. But that's a killer color right there. What did I say that was? The Grass Smash. Heck yeah, dude. Maybe designed to be thrown around some grass, perhaps? I don't know. Gosh, it's hot in the garage. Here's another one of those 4K shads. That's a 1/2 ounce. That other one was a 3/8. And there's another Grass Smash. Killer color. There's another one of those shell crackers. And this one right here is the one that I'm most excited about, the one I think everybody's the most excited about. Check this thing out, dude. Super heater, the Rayburn Red. Let's bust this thing out of the box and take a look at it. The Rayburn Red Devon swim jig. You guys have been paying attention to the fire craw craze in bass fishing these past couple years. You know that these types of colors right here have been really popular, really been blowing up, and now 6th Sense has their very own offering in the Devon swim jig. A pattern just like this, and you can even make a bladed jig with this if you know where to look for the parts, as a lot of you already do. You can make a chatterbait out of this, make your own Rayburn Red 6th Sense bladed jig, or you could just fish this bad boy just like this. That is a freaking heater. Smoke show, dude. The Rayburn Red. Look at the freaking awesome green iridescent eyes, and that skirt, of course, just loud firecracker red, black accents, orange, pepper. Super heater, dude. Stoked on that. Stoked on that. Let's keep it rolling. If you guys want to check out the new Devon swim jigs, check out 6thsensefishing.com. Use my code JR10 at checkout. That's going to give you 10% off everything that I'm showing you in this video, in addition to everything else on their website. My own signature line of fishing rods that we developed and released through 6th Sense. Check out the rods, check out the baits. 6thsensefishing.com. We definitely could not do what we do without 6th Sense supporting us. So shout outs to them and shout outs to the JR10 Army. Thank you to everybody who uses that code. Without you guys, none of this goes down. So we appreciate you. Got a couple more things from the 6 in this box. Some things that are gonna help me stay organized out on the boat. And one more of those new swim jig colors I think just got shipped out separately. Let's take a look. One of my favorite things that 6th Sense makes is this product right here. So much so that I use one of these as my main camera bag when I go out on the boat and take practically everything expensive and electronic with me on the water. I use one of these to protect it all. These things are so good. These are the 6th Sense bait bags. Absolutely love these things. I've been doing a little bit of reorganization in the boat, and I wanted to go ahead and pick up a few more of these. This is the Texas Bass color, the large bait bag. Dude, these things are primo. If you have not checked out the bait bags, if you are on the fence, getting in and out of this bag is so easy. I love the fact that it's just got that Velcro and that handle, and it unzips and it rezips just as easy. Closes up just like that. It's great for baits, and it's great for anything else that you might want to keep in here as well. Like I said, I keep my camera gear, all my GoPros, my batteries, my chargers, my cables, my memory cards, everything that has to do with filming a video out there on the water, with the exception of this DSLR that you're looking at me through right now. I put inside one of these bad boys. So I ordered me a few more so that I could finish my little reorganization out there on the boat. I'm currently using the older style 6th Sense bait bags, but now we're gonna go ahead and get updated and upgraded with the new. So I picked me up a few of those, but wait, there's more. I also have some more baits here, and we're gonna go ahead and take a look at these bad boys right now. Ooh, it's a jig heavy video, guys, heads up. We got one more new color to look at. I'm gonna save it for the last. If you think you know what the name of the new color is, go down in the comments and drop it right now. Hint, it's the name of my boat also. So let's check out some of these jigs that I got. I needed some more finesse jigs, so I went heavy on 6th Sense finesse jigs. These are the ball head finesse jigs, 5/16 and 7/16 ounce. You guys have seen these here on the channel before. Probably won't crack into these, but I'll let you guys get a look at some of these colors. Magic Blue Craw, one of my favorites. That is Green Pumpkin Legend. That's one that I didn't already have. Also, another favorite right here, Green Pumpkin Orange. I've caught a ton of fish on this little guy with a stroker craw on the back of it. I also got some natural craw. Just a bunch of green pumpkin style crawfish imitating the nest jigs because I didn't have enough. I looked up here on the wall and I had like, I don't know, 1 or 2 finesse jigs. I was like, hey, we need to stock up. So I placed an order, but I do have one more new color to show you. And if you guessed June Bug Gill, then you were right. This is the new June Bug Gill color from 6th Sense on the Divine Swim Jig. Check it out. Little black and blue and purple blurple action going on. Bold and beautiful. Come on, for you guys that like to fish muddy and murky water, need something a little more bold, stand out. There's that June Bug Gill Divine Swim Jig. Hit them with this on the move, man, in that muddy water. See what happens. Beautiful. But wait, there's more. I have a few more baits in here. 3 bonus baits to show you guys specifically really quickly before we wrap up this video. This is a bait that's been in play here for me recently. It's gonna come into play even more as we get into like the super hot stretch of summer, like August. I feel like this bait right here is gonna be one that you're gonna see me throwing a lot. Something that I started honing in last year, and like I said, I've already been catching them on it this year as well. And that's that popper, that bleep, 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 bleepity bloop, the Splashback 70 and the Splashback 90. Popper style topwater baits from 6th Sense Fishing. Spanish Bone 90, I got the Ghost Bone Minnow 70, and I also got a Spanish Bone 70. These right here, super fun bait to fish, and my favorite thing about the Splashback 70 is the way that you can not only pop it, but you can walk that bad boy like a walking frog effortlessly. One of my favorite topwater popping style baits to throw. And that wraps up the bait portion of the unboxing. Wanted to show you guys those new swim jig colors, let you check out some of the other gear that I ordered, but we're gonna get off into the last box now before we wrap up this video. This is something channel related, something I'm stoked to start using, and yeah, let's just crack open the box and look at what it is. This is another investment in the channel that is intended to help bring you guys a better viewing experience. I've been running the GoPro Hero 8s since they came out, and this is something that I've been wanting to try since it came out, and now we got one. And I'm talking, of course, about the new GoPro Hero 10 Black. So stay tuned. We're gonna be shooting on this, putting this camera to the test out there on the water. I'm excited to bring you guys some high quality GoPro footage. The GoPro Hero 8 gets the job done, and that is what we've been using here for a while now to make videos here on the channel. But I'm excited to see what we can do with this bad boy. And if the improvement in quality is as good as I think it's going to be, I will invest in a second camera and we'll upgrade the chesty and the camera that runs on the dash. And we'll be up and running with the latest and greatest and capable of shooting 4K footage in high frame rates, which is just sounds like a lot of fun to me. You guys want some high quality 4K super slow-mo footage? Let me know and we might be able to make that happen. Stay tuned, stay ready, subscribe to the channel if you want to see the videos on the Hero 10. Once more, shout outs to the Heater Army for helping me get the Hero 10 and the new tripod. Everything that we bring in from the channel goes right back into the channel so that I can help you guys have a better viewing experience when you take the time out of your day to click on my thumbnail, which I appreciate you all for doing so much, man. Thank you guys so much for riding with me. I appreciate you all more than you'll ever know. But that's about all I got for you today. That about does it. That about wraps her on up. So I'm gonna say goodbye for now, but I'll see you in the next one. And let's roll the outro. Check out this list of names, these awesome people in the Heater Army. Spin it.
Who's up there? Cougar and Merlin, African Goose.